Hi, we're getting real, where we get all the shit and disgusting things in the world that we can find, wrap them up in a little bow tie, and shove them into your face, all at the computer. Hi, this is Getting Real. This is Josh, this is Austin. We'll introduce them later. Anyways, what we do with this show... Hi everybody, this is Getting Real, where we introduce people. Hi guys, this is Getting Real. And we're getting real. Hi everybody, this is Getting Real, where we gather all that is shitty and disgusting from reality.
Like you.
Hi everybody, this is Getting Real, where we gather all that is shitty and disgusting from reality, wrap it up in a little bow tie, and shove it up into your face. All at the comfort of your computer seat in front of your computer monitor.
As most computer seats are.
Remember for a sec, okay?
Hi everybody, I'm Yoshiki.
I'm Josh.
This is Josh.
Hi.
This is Jeff. And there's Austin.
Yeah.
I hope you don't see him. Anyways, this is our show called Getting Real, where we gather everything that is shitty and disgusting from reality, wrap it up in a nice little bow tie, shoot off on the internet, and slam it into your face, all at the comfort in front of your computer monitor.
Not really, but we pretend it works.
Thank you very much for that.
Anyway, today I have got a review of Resident Evil 5 and F.E.A.R 2, two upcoming games that I reviewed even though they're not out yet. So
You're all gonna love this.
alright, here
I
is
guess I
our
haven't seen
F.E.A.R 2 review.
Not for the faint of heart. This game is creepy as hell. There are spots where you'll be firing at nothing and freaking out because the little girl who fell into a well or something from the movie The Ring, subsequently renamed Alma, constantly messes with you. At points, you'll be shooting at apparitions, not knowing whether it's doing anything or not, or what you're supposed to do. Sometimes you'll just be walking through an environment, and something will randomly jump out of nowhere and grab you. It's not in your control. I'll be honest, I never played F.E.A.R 1, but I was impressed with F.E.A.R 2. It's the combination of blasting a guy through the air with a shotgun in slow motion 1 minute and being messed with by freaky Japanese horror icons the next. Later in the game, both will happen at once. Now that's what I'm talking about. To cut to the chase, it's like combining Call of Duty 4 with The Grudge and adding in a player-activated slow motion feature, making for stylish action in first person. It's definitely unique for a compilation of ripped-off movies and games. Would I buy it? It isn't first on my list, but if it's a number one on yours, then by all means go for it. You have my word, you won't be let down.
F.E.A.R 2 comes out February 10th for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC.
Who plays on those?
Yeah,
Really, PCs?
Come on.
Get a game console, will you?
So I hope you all enjoyed that. Now for less financially privileged such as myself, who can't really afford video game consoles, much less video games that come with them.
You know,
video
people that play
consoles.
PC.
Yes, we disgusting, vile film, and we should just like kick off the sidewalk, you know, because that's all PC gamers are worth. Now, back to me. So I really can't buy any video games or any kind of video game console because I think it's a waste of money. So instead, I reviewed a Hannah Montana poster that I saw out while I was walking back from school in front of a Blockbuster. I hope you all like this. Here I am in front of this Hannah Montana poster with my mug. And honestly, all I can say about this is that it's disgusting. Camera, please up here. My first point I'd like to point out, she has 3 pupils that are white. That's just wrong. It doesn't work like that. Okay? It doesn't work like that. 3 fucking pupils that are white. Now, onto her face. What else is there to say, you know? It's kind of creepy. It looks like she's like... There should be like a little speech bubble right here saying, I killed your family and your cat, and I put them in your stew, in case you wanted to know. And it tasted good. I ate some of it too. But I have some left for you, and you can eat it. So we'll need a pretty big speech bubble. Take a look at the background. It looks like someone like ejaculated all over it.
It
and
does.
took a picture of it, okay?
Some broken
Look
glass.
at that background. Look at that background. And they put it through blurry glass. I don't want to know what kind of context this picture was taken in, but that's what I'm imagining right now. Now, I understand that the male is a very, very simple animal. It looks at something that it likes, and it just kind of goes all over it, if you know what I mean. Now, this is kind of offensive. those sparklies. It makes it look like the only thing that men care about are the shiny things, and the shiny things attract them to her, area of interest.
Looks like fish scales.
And there too, but there's nothing really to show off there, if you know what I mean. That flat square she has for a torso. Perfect square, golden rectangle thing going on there. Next, the plastic skin. If you look at that, it only has one shade. Shadow, there's just some shadows right there. And you can see that weird wrinkly thing. I don't know why they didn't Photoshop that out. They seem to Photoshop a lot of shit out, including her boobs. But she just looks really, really old. I mean, I don't even know why. It's pretty obvious that they photoshopped out a lot of things in this, but they couldn't Photoshop out her age. So yeah, Hannah Montana is a dead woman in my eyes. Goodbye.
Okay, you wanna go back to me?
So I hope you all like my Hannah Montana review. I know she's disgusting. We shouldn't even show that on the internet. There should be censorship laws just so that we didn't show that. But anyways, moving on to Austin. Austin, talk about your review.
Hey,
John, go now.
Come on.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Anyways. Oh, right. We're in front of the camera doing this. Okay. Anyway, so here I am. Look at me. Bask in me if you must. But anyway, yeah, enough ego massage. Here is my wondrous review of Mirror's Edge. Yeah.
Now, with most games, I often end up indecisive on many gameplay elements or story elements. As with Mirror's Edge, I stand firmly, at least as far as gameplay goes. It's an astoundingly well-executed blend between first-person shooter and platforming elements, although sometimes it feels like two separate games. Another problem: if you don't get something right the first time, you're gonna get lost. Or you're gonna die. Yep.
I hope you all enjoyed my wondrous review, and I hope for all of their sake that you can still enjoy their mediocre by comparison reviews. Back to Josh.
Okay, to wrap things up, I've got a review of Resident Evil 5, which also is not come out yet. I'm reviewing.
Where do I begin? Basically, you play as this douchebag who spends too much time at the gym called Chris Redfield. He's accompanied by Sheva, an Aussie chick who took some time off from eating Vegemite with kangaroos to kick some zombies' asses. Actually, they're not really zombies. The infection seems to be some kind of parasite that causes people to emit killer alien starfish things out of their mouths whose only goal is to devour other people's heads. And of course, there's this recurring idiot with a potato sack on his head who carries around a chainsaw. What a badass. On gameplay, I had a few complaints, like the fact that you have to stop to take aim to fire any gun. Sure, it's a classic Resident Evil theme, but come on, dude, this is 2009. The same system applies to the knife. You can't quite tell when enemies are close enough to slash, and when they are, you have to take a moment to arm your knife, then you get a few cuts that do nothing more than send them back a few feet, which makes you end up putting your knife away, stepping forward a few feet, re-arming your knife, and repeating the process. Despite all this harshness, this game is fun as hell to play. As critical as I'm being, this game is actually the top on my list that I want to get. Give the demo a whirl and you'll see why, even though that defeats the entire purpose of this review. Hell, it even features online split screen and co-op.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to review Spore. I just spilled on myself.
Hey, it's me, Jeff. I'm your good buddy. By the way, oh shit.
I'm your good buddy.
I'm your good buddy.
Hi, I'm your good buddy. You know, we hung out at a bar one time, and I think we really made a connection there.
And the person was like, is he seizing? I was like, what's seizing? Is it like grabbing something? It's like, no. It means that you're seizuring.
Weird.
That's amazing.